Hi, this is attorney Stephen Spano.
And I'm attorney Andrea Witt with a legal and financial minute or two.
Have you heard about the gifting rule? Did you think gifting and asset protection are simple? If so, you may find yourself in the absolutely same crisis as the fictional family that we're going to present today.
In 2022, the amount of money a person gifts to another person for tax purposes is $16,000 per person per year. This is one of the most well-known but most misunderstood rules in tax and law, and causes people to lose hundreds of millions of dollars each year.
The $16,000 gift rule is a tax rule. It is incredibly important to remember it's not a veterans benefit rule, it's not a Medicaid Mass Health rule, and it's not an SSI rule. It's a tax rule. And misunderstanding that this rule is just a tax rule can rob you of your life savings.
Let's use an example to explain the danger. A married couple, Morgan and Parker, have 3 children. Each of the 3 children is married, and each of the 3 children also has 3 children of their own, for a total of 15 family members, 3 kids, 3 spouses, and 9 grandchildren.
Wow. So Morgan and Parker also know about the gifting rule because they've seen it everywhere. They read about it on the internet, they've heard about it from a lot of other people, and they completely understand that they can each give $16,000 away per person to each of those 15 family members. So that means they know that they can each give $240,000 away per year. That's $16,000 times 15 people. Or between the two of them, a total of $480,000. That's $240 for Parker and $240 for Morgan.
When Morgan was diagnosed with dementia, they knew Morgan was likely to end up in the nursing home, but did not contact an expert attorney for help at that time. Instead, they gave away their entire life savings of $480,000 to their family members, since the rule said they could, and they wanted to protect it.
And in only 4 years and 10 months later, Parker could no longer take care of Morgan, and Morgan went into a nursing home. Parker applied for Mass Health Medicaid on Morgan's behalf. Now, Mass Health Medicaid is the program that would normally be used to pay for Morgan's care, and that care was costing $645 per day in the nursing home.
Based on the $480,000 in gifts to their family, the state denied Morgan the Mass Health Medicaid benefits. Instead, the Massachusetts Mass Health Medicaid office told them that they had to pay for Morgan's $645 per day care for the next 1,228 days, for a total of $792,000.
And that's usually using a well-known formula that Mass Health uses today. Now, Parker still, even after getting the denial, did not contact an expert attorney to see if there were any other options or to see if there was any way to plan to protect their home. Instead, Parker said, well, we can't afford the money. We're going to take Morgan home and try to care for Morgan at home. And as a result of the extreme caregiver stress, died while caring for Morgan.
Which really happens all too often. So Morgan immediately ended up back in the nursing home after Parker's death. The nursing home told the family that the house, which after Parker's death went to Morgan, it had to be sold for $425,000 and the money used to pay the nursing home. But that money didn't cover all the $792,000 nursing home cost. In fact, it was $367,000 short. So the nursing home then sued Morgan's children.
Unfortunately. So how did this disaster happen? Well, it happened because Morgan and Parker applied that tax rule to the Mass Health Medicaid program, and it shouldn't have happened because it has a completely different set of rules. And that is a catastrophic mistake that we used to tell people we see every week, but now we see 2 to 4 times per week.
Had Morgan and Parker consulted with an expert attorney in the beginning, all of this could have been avoided. Parker would likely still be alive. The $480,000 could have been protected for Parker, and the $425,000 home could have been protected for Parker.
This is based on a real-life example that came into our office this week. Don't let this happen to you. All lawyers are not created equal. Seek out an expert attorney right away when you have a situation like this.
We hope this legal minute or two has helped you and your family protect your health, your assets, and income, and preserve your way of life.
If you have any questions at all regarding this or any other important legal or financial topic, call or text Spano and Dwicky at 781-231-7800 or email us at help@spanodwicky.com.